Most people don't know that basketball is a relatively new sport that was invented in 1899. It has now grown into one of the most popular sports in the United States. Michigan State's first intercollegiate basketball game was in 1899, which was the start of the most legendary college basketball program in history. Today, I am going to inform you about the basketball program at Michigan State and all the history that comes with this amazing sport. You may know about Michigan State's men's basketball team today, but very few people know the origin of how it started. The players that played for Tom Izzo made what the program is today. I am blessed to be a Michigan State Spartan basketball player, and I hope to give the women's program a legacy too. The basketball program here at Michigan State has been very successful through championships, great players, and player development. First, I would like to talk about the history of Michigan State basketball. The first thing I would like to inform you about is the history of Michigan State basketball. Men's basketball had their very first game in the year of 1899. During the 1930s, the sport became extremely popular, with the opening of Demonstration Hall as the first indoor arena, January 22, 1930. In 1940, Jennison Fieldhouse became the new arena for Spartan basketball, where many famous players once played. Throughout the 1990s, Coach Tom Izzo gave Michigan State a golden era, which led him to be Michigan State's all-time winningest coach in history. Izzo is now entering his 20th season, and during these seasons has a remarkable list of achievements, including 8-time National Coach of the Year, 7 Big Ten championships, 6 Final Four appearances, 16 straight NCAA tournaments, and 1 national championship. His winning record is 440 and 178, which shows he knows how to win. These accomplishments show the passion and his desire to accomplish more each year. In addition, Tom Izzo has coached some of the more famous players for Michigan State. The second thing I'm going to talk about is the great players of Michigan State. In 1957, the Spartans won a Big Ten title and lost in the NCAA Final Four. The Spartans conquered their first NCAA national championship led by Earvin Magic Johnson, one of the greatest players to come out of MSU. Some of the top players to come out of the Tom Izzo era are Mateen Cleaves and Draymond Green. Draymond Green was a true team leader and will graduate from MSU, leaving his legacy as one of the top scorers, as well as rebounders in MSU history. Draymond is now beginning his 3rd season as a Golden State Warrior. Mateen Cleaves was the greatest college basketball player to wear green and white, besides Magic Johnson. Cleaves spent 7 years playing in the NBA also. As Tom Izzo has developed these players, and I hope Michigan State can help further my development as a player. My experience at Michigan State and what the future holds is very important to me. My experience with getting recruited by MSU was an extremely exciting time. I am blessed to receive a full scholarship to attend Michigan State University. The first day I got to Michigan State was filled with love, laughter, and of course, the sport I love, basketball. As the weeks went on, it became more of a mental thing, with lifts, practices, and hard conditioning workouts. For me, I am pumped to start my first season as a Michigan State women's basketball player. This season will be one of many, and I am excited to start my history with my teammates. It will be an honor to graduate as a Michigan State women's basketball player. Ultimately, MSU men's basketball has erupted into one of the best teams in the NCAA. All in all, the basketball program here at Michigan State has been very successful through championships, great players, and player development. The history, players, and my experience at MSU are all something I am happy to share with all of you. I want to thank all of these players for sharing the game of basketball. For me, to further my career, basketball is very important to me. Michigan State makes this entire speech so much better. So, I will be making history with some of my teammates, and I can't wait to enjoy this experience. Thank you.